Hi, welcome back to Chow with Chow. I'm Katie and today we're making shakshuka, which are poached eggs in a spicy tomato sauce. Shakshuka is a really popular Mediterranean dish that has been around for centuries. And there's a lot of variations to it, but it all starts off with like a tomato base, a spicy tomato base, and poached eggs on top. Recently, it's become a really popular brunch food as well, but it could also be a nice vegetarian option for dinner. And since it's just Vincent and I, will be using a small cast iron, and I'll probably half most of my ingredients. To start, I'm going to get some onions and chop them up. There are a lot of variations to shakshuka. Like if you wanted to add some eggplants or chickpeas, that would be a really good way to add some more protein. If you wanted to make it a non-vegetarian option, you could also add like little meatballs, things like that. But I'm just gonna go for a plain and simple traditional without any other additions. We're also adding in some bell pepper. Now, the first time I ever had shakshuka where I really just fell in love with it was in London. And they had halloumi cheese slices on there, and it's always served with some crusty bread or like a little bit of pita. Oh, it was amazing. All right, so I've got my pan heated up. We're just going to saute this in a little bit of olive oil. I'm using a cast iron pan because I think it's fun to serve on a cast iron pan, but if you wanted to use a non-stick or a stainless steel, you could as well. Now we'll just saute our bell peppers and our onions for about 5 minutes until they're nice and translucent. Now I cut up some garlic because I can never get enough garlic. Toss that garlic in there. So shakshuka normally has quite a few different spices in it. Traditionally, there's some paprika, some cumin, usually some chili powder, but I also like to add some oregano, a little bit of allspice, and some nutmeg. Ooh, it smells so spicy in here. Now, I really like my paprika. It's a sweet paprika, so I might actually add a little bit more. This is a good time for you to do a little taste check. That's perfect. Now I have a can of whole peeled tomatoes. I'm just gonna open up. And we're gonna pour this whole thing, juice and all, right into our pan. Gorgeous. Now as the tomatoes are in there, let's just crush them up with our spatula so we can get them nice and chunky. So the best part of using canned tomatoes, other than the fact that it's super fast, is that it has already been boiled a little bit when they removed the peels before they canned it. So it's been cooked down a little bit and it comes with their own juices, and that makes for a really saucy and delicious shakshuka. All right, so we're just gonna let these flavors meld a little bit together and boil, come together, and then I'll do a little taste test before we drop in our eggs. Oh, the tomatoes are so sweet and delicious. I think it just needs a little bit of salt. Let's add a little bit of pepper. Oh, that is perfect. All right, now it's time for our eggs. So I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit and let's make some little wells for our eggs to poach in. Now, if you're finding that your liquid is a little low right now, you can add a little bit of chicken stock. But I think I've got enough tomato sauce here. Now we want to be careful. Don't want the egg yolks to pop, and we still want the eggs to be runny. So we've got to really keep our eyes on this. All right, let me go. Wish me luck. First egg. Oh, hello, beauty. Egg number 2. Oh, perfect. Now while we're keeping an eye on that, let's cut up some crusty bread. So I got this nice long French bread here. And I'm imagining like those long slices. So we're gonna cut it at quite a diagonal. Let's see how I do here. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna toast this up with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, I think it's ready. Oh, hello. All right, if I jiggle it, hopefully our egg yolks are a little runny. Oh, perfect. Do you see how the egg whites have set, but our yolks are still a little jiggly? Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna shut the fire off. Don't want it to overcook. I'm just gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of cilantro all over the top here. And now my only variance from a traditional shakshuka recipe is sometimes I add some feta cheese, but I did have cotija cheese in my fridge and I love how crumbly and salty it is. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the top. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Look at that. And then let's just finish it off with a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to eat this. And my crusty bread just came out of the oven. Oh, so beautiful. Now I also like to finish it off with a little bit of really good olive oil. So let's just do a little drizzle. I'm just gonna dig in. Okay, and pick my cutest crusty bread. All right, let's see if our yolks are gorgeous. Are we ready? Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Get a little bit of tomato, a little onion, some egg. So good. Eggs for dinner. Oh, and I forgot to talk about my egg earrings. I wore them just for this occasion. So good. The egg is cooked perfectly. Oh, gotta really keep an eye on it though. Watch out. The tomatoes have so much flavor, and I like how chunky they are. And then the cheese, just a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of creaminess. Oh, this is a big bite. Y'all, please try this at home. I can't wait for you to eat it. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, whenever you want it. This is a perfect dish. Thanks again for watching Chow with Chow. See you guys next time.